These are the top 50 plays from the CDL Major 4 qualifiers.
On up. Maybe just try to get out. Diamond Khan going to be the first player there. He's up to 34 kills. 3 players on A, and we don't have a trophy. That's what happens.
Yep, they finally kind of send it on the point, but as you said, no trophy, and they get smoked off of it. Yeah, now the trophy is here. Maybe that part of it's just the timing of trophies and usage is just been off a little bit. Like, I mean, I get it. You don't want a three stacker sit too much without it, but God, their offense has found nothing. Guerrilla's defense has them on absolute clamps. 5 seconds to go, one more effort. Real traded out. I thought a double there for a second. Lucky's got to be so weak. Can you get the extra minute, and then who the hell knows? You got a little bit of a rush on A. I thought Lucky was dead again, but I thought Lucky was dead again. Lucky, what do you know? Living up to his name. The guy's lucky as he makes the play, and now the minute extension. Okay, no offense, then a burst of it behind Lucky's play.
You've just finally got to an area of the map together where they weren't getting picked apart. They were able to trade. They forced LAG to push them. And as you said, Lucky able to stay alive. So there's a chance here. 5 versus 6. Diamond, though, has been so good, and he's going to slow this round down big time for Heretics.
Lucky's on 36. Lucky's on 37. You still have a Lucky. Can he do it all for you? 3 versus 4. 2 versus 3. Lucky's on a tear, but it's of course a nade that takes him out. Now 1 versus 2. Battle's gonna win it. Battle's is gonna win it. What in the hell is that victory there for Heretics as they take it? Woohoo! Boys gotta be fired up after that one. Unbelievable stuff. It starts with Lucky.
Towards the statue Hardpoint. We talked about it for a moment. OpTic have yet to play this map with the new rotation. You don't feel like it would really slow them down too much, but this is their first go since the patch. That is important to know.
Definitely is their first to go. And I know Shotzzy's definitely gonna miss that pool hill, but he still shoots like that. That's a clean 4 dead for OpTic Texas. They hold on to that first wave. And now Shotzzy, it's your turn to earn a cruise missile. Everyone earning streaks. Everyone's firing on all cylinders so far.
It's like roll a dice. If it's greater than 50, you earn yourself a cruise missile. That feels like everyone's just trying to find streak after streak after streak. Minnesota trying to work through security. Pred seen and dealt with. Now it's just down to Shotzzy. Last one left over towards U-Haul. Good damage is out. Gets the trophy up, and wow, Shotzzy quickly off the regen. Wants more than that. Now he's up. And OpTic right back into this game.
Down. He's calling in the cruise. He's going for it straight away. They're looking for it now. Can he get him before that bomb goes down? I don't think this player will get away clean regardless. He's trying to thread the needle. He's got nothing. The cruise has got nothing.
And they were calling out, by the way, Lens is inside of green. So you got to root him out and then clear off bridge. Use a cruise missile to absolutely no effect. And now you're just running out of time.
Lucky finds the first. Lens finds one back, though. And he's going to find the second. Lens for the wins. They may have just pulled this back. Rocker not going quietly because Lens is here looking for the kills. There's his third. And now Real only onto this one. He will find one, but with 13 seconds left to go, Lens can chow. Lens can get the ace, and that can be game. There is no time. Rocker, the ice is alive.
I don't know if I'd go that far, Brycey. The ice not exactly alive for them. It is just the lack of it.
Gunless finds himself in such a good position, and what was looking like a good position for Boston is wiped off the face of the planet. Snoopy has found a road through, and he's going to have to be the one that gets something done here for Boston Breach. Finds himself in a position. He's looking for the kills, but he needs to ease that pressure, which is just unrelenting. Gunless and Accuracy will find a couple. They will have to turn around for Snoopy, the long-range rival, and it's looking solid. Can't quite finish the job, but the rest of the team need to find a way out. 5 versus 5. Beans will find another, and this game will just slow down.
Oh, he's just picking apart Lens. Just spawn killing this poor guy. 5v4, no respawns remaining. Snoopy the thorn in your side, standing winning gunfights towards the middle of the map. It's chaos on the mini-map, but you can't get past Snoopy. A 2v2, 15 seconds left to call game.
I mean, Snoopy has just taken over. That's 4 kills in a row. I think 3 of them were on Lens off the respawn. Gunless needs to find the 1 versus 2 to keep Rocker in this control. Looking for the pressure now as Snoopy just trying to stay alive, taking the way over towards this A side. Gunless gaining information, needs to find some gunfights though. Trying to find some awkward angles, but he's got to move now. He's got to move very, very quickly. Gunless into the gunfire of Snoopy, who takes over in the final round. Asking where the Charles are. This bomb's going to inevitably go down. As next gunfight's going to be huge. Major Maniac caught lacking, and there you go, it's free. Beans now left in a 1 versus 2, and for the first time, it's feeling like Minnesota Rocker are going to take the lead. The Search and Destroy actually go for the challenge. Sword is gunless, and Beans lines them up. How on earth can you let that?
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
It's early. It is very early, but put it in.
Look, Ton, all I know is that if I'm the 2 AR players of Minnesota Rocker, we're not traditionally the fastest guys in the league. I get the bomb down, I'm L-triggering. They want to play like some SNG, they fly at B's, and they pay the iron price. I mean, this is just a freebie gunfight. Accuracy gets a bullet off, and then gunless, maybe just caught in the YY with the pistol instead of the MCW. You come
any type of like multi-kill scenario right now, if you're Ultra, that sends them back and staggered towards spawn. When you do that one more time, it might be round.
Well, just due to this time, this is really the last 4-man hit.
Yeah, the lives don't really matter all that much now, just because how little time is on the clock. Here come the opening fights. Envoy, massive, and he gets a second. That might do it, or does it? Nero and Attach able to come through on the feed. 4 seconds, it's dwindling. They got to get to it. Envoy goes huge, 5 straight for him. An absolutely heroic performance there late in the round to get Ultra the win. And yeah, the lives look so lopsided, but when you got sub 20 seconds, I mean, it's a 4v4.
Yeah, I start that push with like 17, so yeah, just not a lot of time to work with. And you're going to see Envoy here with the first 2 kills. Just, I mean, we've seen that spot before, but it's just a dark little corner. Can be tough to check because you have to slide out towards the barrels.
It looked, I thought.
Back in again, just trying to utilize this top catwalk as best as possible, but every second's becoming a dangerous one for Vegas. Pred dealt with Dashy, the last one left alive, but he's far out. Geo gets the damage done, and Dashy just has to hit the deck, and that'll be extra time for Vegas to get over 200 points.
Now, if you are OpTic Texas, you got to give up this time. You got to make sure no one from Vegas Legion is going to be able to slip behind enemy lines and potentially flip these spawns out. Oh. That's exactly what Johnny is trying to do, but Dashy with the beams, all headshots. Guy basically is using a sniper with that MCW after that buff. But OpTic Texas, they are into this P1. Only 15 seconds until they force game 5.
Bruce goes Goliath mode. Still not done. Dashy on 6 in a row. How has he been able to finesse this? Looking for kill number 7. Stun him, nade him, do whatever you want. He's still alive. Trophy system back in, but Vegas, they get the wipe. Just Kenny left to do. Oh! Too much. A little extra as well. As Dashy and Kenny go crazy in the last couple of moments to get OpTic to a 5th map.
That's unbelievable play.
Automatically shown over the top of the B side, but Pred still gets up the ladder and gets the top 3rd. Unreal stuff, and that's an unreal statistic.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's been a year and change. Pred, good information, but can't make use of it for a first blood, but Shotzzy deep into your spawn will convert for another first blood.
And now all of Vegas Legion are tracked. You can't try to work back through your spawn. At least you find that kill onto Shotzzy, but Dashy and Kenny were at least in a position to watch over his teammates off this rotation. As now they have the numbers advantage. Dashy in that position, 2 top red. Should be able to get a little bit of info that this is where the play's coming in.
Well, this is interesting. Nero, the bomb carrier. Oh my God! What? I mean, Attach has him dead to rights. First 3 shots are in, and Dashy just blows him out of the water. So now it's all down to Nero once again. First one clean, second one tallied. Can he step away enough from Dashy? Again, the king of clutch. Top of our clutch leaderboards for 1v1s and 1v2s. And that smoke doesn't fully encompass Nero, but he'll be safe enough to plant.
Yeah, the bomb's gonna go down, and Dashy is at least gonna be able to spot him off of the exit. So now how does he decide to play this? Nero could not have gone that far away from this site, but the repositioning might be too strong.
Nero, Spidey sense tingling. Yeah, reads it on to Dashy. And a 1 versus 3 for Nero.
And they will spring into life. This bomb's going down.
And backing down, Eskies get the plant down. Can you survive is the question. A lot of utility on the backside, but the smoke able to get out. Another 4v4 retake. Rocker, their turn.
So he's gonna have to do something special here. Shots in the gunless are big, can get out as well. His gunfight against Stanley would be massive if he can find it, but he just backs on down. Beans surviving as well, and not just surviving, but thriving too. Finds 2, accuracy now left in a 1 versus 2, can find 1. It's accuracy against Beans. 20 seconds on the clock. Bomb is down for Boston. Accuracy on the flank. They're gonna run into each other though. Beans isn't gonna guess right, and accuracy. The Iceman himself will get the job done. The big flank comes through. The route is played, and accuracy finds around for a rocket. A chaotic one at that.
Now for 5 lives left, it is a last-ditch effort. I don't think Atlanta FaZe is going to be able to make any bit of magic happen. Drazah and Busy, though, kills on the cross hit. Drazah somehow gives you 2. 5 seconds to get to the zone to stop the clock, and Hydra towards the back. Well, 65 HP, and Atlanta FaZe hunts you down. You blink, you miss it, and the round might just be over.
It is over. It's done. I don't think Subliners can get there in time. Oh, my goodness me. After everything you do right, if you're Subliners, you
be full focus over towards this B zone. Nero gonna hop right on into the mix. Geo able to find the first onto Shotzzy. Did they expect Dashy around the back though? They sure don't. First kill good for Dashy. Kenny from the front, good for another. Nero still keeping the streak alive, and the help from Vegas is decent. Can they stay on the zone? Well, that's the question. And Dashy continues just to do it all himself until Geo comes off spawn. And now you can reinforce the trophies. And Nero can keep on freaking frying. 25 and 14. Here comes the help onto the B zone.
That's Nero playing the hero right now for Vegas Legion. First segment already going to be done, but he's not in an opportunity to call in that cruiser, so he's going to focus on keeping the guns hot. Unfortunately, the beat down, the hip fire, nothing was going to...
Last alive, and if they don't find it, MCW, it's just like, good luck. Like, good luck giving yourself a fight like you have a chance to win. Like, you're going to have to hit some absurd shots to have a shot. There's 6 straight for Hooks, and now it'll be the cruise in. You got the first blood behind Brezzy. A chance to go 4-2. Kleenex will get a kill on 04. In that same moment, hits Heli side. Not going to lead to anything, but Brezzy will get his second. He's got a third maybe here. Brezzy is cooking in the high-rise kitchen as he's got 3 straight. Scrap will be the last one up. Brezzy a chance for a monster ace, and he'll get it. Brezzy with all 4, and he's fired up.
I mean, that's a huge double out of Brezzy. Just that, honestly, it's a little bit scary. All 3 players are alive. While the cruise is being called in, Kleenex was able to find 04. And I thought, like, maybe the trade was going to be in, but somebody was looking over Brezzy, probably a Booza.
Drazah's got the flank under lock and key. So heads up gameplay from Atlanta FaZe through and through. 1:15 to work with. Get those extra 2 ticks by me.
Oh,
good night.
Goodness me. 3 in the blink of an eye. It's 1 round of bullets that just wipes out 3 of FaZe.
So far away.
Sims put himself in a position. They are hunting him down. 2, 3, 4 for Atlanta FaZe as we head over towards new P2 now locked in for Subliners. They can win it here. So can FaZe, of course. Kill starting to flow on through, maybe a little bit 1 by 1 from FaZe. They can take their time here, but not too much of it. Spawn at the back. Spawn at the back. It was Drazah over towards the backside. He finds Sib. All of a sudden, Subliners have a few more problems to deal with, but deal with them they have. 220 and rising. They're 25 seconds away here, Chance.
And I don't know if they're going to read the spawns, but it's going to be everybody in the back. Hydra, gun up, ready for it, over the dumpster. Kismet killed. And they're taking routes. It's not all the dumpster. They're trying to go through the mid-cut as well. Atlanta FaZe, this is your last shot.
You gotta go. Subliners about to break 240. The gunfight. Like, you just don't see him win often. Drazah finds onto Hydra, and here comes the pressure now coming in from FaZe. Absolute phenomenal plays from Skies to slow this down, and FaZe now cannot win it yet. It's all about the rotation coming in. Subliners are still going to be behind. Atlanta FaZe will be a 2-4-5. Sib eviscerates Hydra. Everybody from FaZe has got to go now.
And now, well, Simp, cut off man. Simp leading the team. Drazah flooding on in. First kill gonna fall. Next man in line, Kismet only gives you 1. Cell shows up in the feed as well. And Atlanta FaZe might do enough to get it done.
5 seconds away. You gotta go now. Just Subliners, they're jumping on for up top. It's not gonna happen. A game 5 was inevitable as FaZe are. We had that shortly, but Subliners.
They're playing very split here, so Lucky's got to be careful. You're just trying to buy time for Real to make another play. You normally don't sort of see island plays when it's a 2 versus 2, but Real's doing his thing, sticking with it, hits that route again, able to find 1. Flames though still with time, and well, that's gonna make it a little bit easier, but now Real right back to the middle of the map, but the slide on through from Flames is on point.
Oh God, a little bit of 4-bullet cheese into just some weird timing there as Real soars through him. And for Flame, oh my God, that
right past
he
him.
just got Cameron out of his shoes.
to go for a massive hit down B Street, though.
I mean, you have to at this point. Or maybe they're playing for another, Major Maniac, maybe toying with the idea of going over towards A, but that's a 4-man wipe on defense. Round 5 cheese, not gonna happen. Team killing with the Cruise, incredibly unfortunate. And Boston, it's 0-4 just in your spawn. He's just doing tricks right now. It's gonna be a 3-0.
Oh, Hugh's running through the spawn as well. Not even worried about it. Beans cut down with the rival 9. That's a 6 streak for Hugh. And Boston are trying to do something different, but they have nothing. Hugh is a menace. This is his 2nd streak of it as well. Looking for it eventually.
Players tucked away to the left. Gwyn able to get another one.
And just look at the way they're playing this. They're like getting to quarters and they're like, I'm not moving.
Yeah, come into my web. Bomb now getting planted. TJ putting it down. Real, he's had some clutches since he came in the league. Can he get another one here? Good chance to do it. He's taking out 2 and out to 1v1. Yeah, Real's been looking to make the play. It's taken to this point, but a great chance to do it. Up against Fellow, 30 on the clock. Real's got to find the kill in the defuse. Or I guess just the defuse.
Yeah, if he wants to, but Fellow just playing patient. Real just trying to find any angle he can. You have a smoke, so now this is when it gets interesting. What is he gonna find? At least force him out. He's able to get the read. Real with the 1v3. The extra utility stamps the round.
It's away with 21 HP. Can't get back to full because the stun will hit. So now at 20, just trying to get back. The help is there through the mid-cut.
That's a ton of info, though, right? Because now you know there was a 2nd player, but Gio's going to bring this back. Sib's going for another chow. I love it on a Sib. It's a bit aggressive, and now Kiz is there to help him, and we're doing another 1v1.
What is this round? Sib's got some balls on him, and it gets us to this point. Kismet and Attach. Attach? Can he get the round win, get the map win? One of the icier players we've ever had.
Yeah, can he get to the bomb, though? I mean, it's going to take him another 10 seconds to get there.
I don't know. Does he think he's faster than he is?
He might.
He's got to go. Like, you got to, now he's starting to go.
The only good thing is that Kismet is here. The only good thing is Kiz is here. It's going to work out. It's the long route, and Legion are up 2-0.
Sure, why not? Let's just go for a damn jog. And then timing will work out perfectly.
Go, John!
Just enough to buy his teammates some time to get towards the old time, but the problem is the new. Guys like Scrap way ahead of the rotation, but the problem is, has to keep 2 players at base, so Vico trying to hunt him down. Half HP though, and he can't heal. The stuns on point. Toronto chucking those off his spawn, and Scrap, well, been alive the entire time. You see how difficult he's been to weed out.
I know Insight's doing the correct job and holding the right cut, but I really want him to get back in the hill. But
yeah, please.
It doesn't matter, because they're in here. Ultra are locked and loaded. Looks like Insight now going to be holding that mid-cut. Envoy has pushed this out some distance. Scrap will be calling in the Cruise as well. They are trying to end this game right here.
And they're going to be able to. Everybody going to be stuck inside so far away from the time. And Heretics, well, never really been able to break the hills on this map. And against Toronto, that much more difficult. Metal's going to fall as well, and just 10 seconds left, and Ultra walking away with a clean 3-1.
Seemed pretty easy in the end, although Heretics got an awful lot of time. Eventually, Scrap has just gone to work. He's 28-17, a 10 streak for him. Gets the last little bit of time as well. And I don't know what he's saying, but it's probably, well, that was a good game, guys.
Right back into the hill of their own. They can get really close to putting the game away here. So a lot to ask for LAG to manage, and as BZ shuts down the top, Simp holds the back door. Ooh. Split spawn situation right now for LAG, but I'm sure Atlanta will be very aware of that, and it looks like a BZ is heading back over towards P2.
Yeah, but even if you're aware of it, you can't allow situations like that to happen. I understand everybody is one of the best slayers in the game. You can find your kills when you need to, but these little mistakes have been costing them on subbase all season long. Now, you're not going to have those stable spawns towards the back. LAG giving themselves another opportunity with the numbers over here at P2.
Yeah, super long routes have to be taken here for Atlanta. They stop at 242. LAG bunkering up. Couple of kills come their way. Sullium through the middle of the map. Maybe a second towards Flames, but the Semtex takes him out of the picture. And with the shutdown on the long route, now all of a sudden Atlanta have to resort to just hitting this from the front.
They got to work, and they got to work quickly. And it might fall into the hands of a Bees who potentially has found his way behind enemy lines, but you do have Estria watching that positioning. Just hoping that his teammates can find a couple kills to the front so he can set up this break from the back, but that's too dead. Here goes the opportunity.
Yeah, but those 2 kills come from the backside, so LAG just reposition themselves inside the hard point. 245 to 242. LAG.
Oh my God.
It's just left the Simp on the high ground. Simp gets the double. Now the foot race back over. No trophy system here for Atlanta. Reinforcements jumping to the walls. Simp taken out by a team nade. Now it's just down to what Cell and aBeZy do from the high ground, and aBeZy gets a double. Still, need to get into the hard point though as we rotate back over, and Atlanta's gonna get bailed out on the rotation. Wow, it got tight here around the second hard point, but the macro game steps up just what it needed to for Atlanta.
Yeah, I know you're smiling. You're feeling good. Finally, we see a W at the end of a sub.
Let's get first blooded. Standy, I mean, he's been on the hunt, but he might just be chasing ghosts. You see Miami trying to back down and go towards A, but accuracy, the lone defender of the A site does his job. We got ourselves a mixy round.
Pico's gonna get caught here. Surely he's gonna go down, and
Wow.
Standy, nobody sees him. Metal's now to 1 versus 1. He doesn't know where accuracy is, but somehow accuracy doesn't get the gunfight. What? Metals was looking a different direction. We need to rewatch that one. I don't know if accuracy knew exactly where he was either, but it looked like a messy fight in the end. Yeah, accuracy gets first bullet, turned and burned, buddy.
And that is what we call tough. That is Standy.
Players from the Gorillas at least playing close over towards the statue, so Estrio in a very, very good spot to contest this push coming in from Atlanta, but he is going to put down a couple shots. Simp finds the first blood. Estrio traded out, but Flames responds with 2. Still a 2v2.
We had Domicon around the back though, turns the tides in favor of LAG. Selling him lots of space, lots of time to work with. Just comes down to, what do you commit for? Do you try to wait for someone to rotate over your direction, or do you try to set the clock into your favor and go for a plant? He looks like he's picking the former of the 2 options, and LAG are going to rewrap all the way backside security if they want to, trying to control the map as a duo.
Oh yeah, and Salim is trying to get a read of what the setup is looking like from the Gorillas, but the buddy system, they're just continuously wrapping the map. With only 18 seconds left, I don't know if he was able to spot the first player. Some really bad Call of Duty timing, but he should be able to work this A objective for free.
All right. Clock will reset for Celium to work with. Diamondcon going to take a little bit of a check. Does not see the exit, but may have an idea that Cell has moved this direction towards the outside Skybridge, and that seems to be the case. He's still on the hunt. Just double checking, making sure no one's down low. Nope, cleared it. Everything's all good. Cell will eventually have to check this bomb. Just comes down to, when does he decide to do that? And it may be perfectly timed. Nade just to delay the peak. Flames hops on for the defuse. Cell with the check, finds the first shots cleanly, slips away. No kill confirmed yet. And Diamondcon is just gonna hop it again, knowing that Celium is low on HP, but off the regen, Cell comes back through with the pistol and wins the 1v2. Beautifully played by Cell.
I didn't even know Celium had movement like that in his bag. Like, that's great plays out of Cell to clutch up in the 1v2. He puts the bomb in a very good positioning to
Start now for Fella, but we do not have a full Ravens team.
That is true.
So we'll see how this plays out. They should be able to join back in, or maybe we'll have a tactical timeout here in the search, but not sure what the case is yet.
Don't even notice, do we? Like, the way they're playing, do we just not see them?
Is it, actually a Codcaster bug and someone's just not showing up?
No, I'm serious.
Maybe that's the case.
Because we're playing this.
I'd never seen that before.
Yeah, we have the timeout feature.
Yeah, I just figured they would call a timeout because you have to play until the admin's like, deal with it, but I guess we'll see what the case
We
is.
should find it.
Pick there from Gwen. Drazah bringing it back.
If TJ's somehow involved in this round, okay, no, I'm gonna assume he's not because we don't see his photo.
Tagged up to 70. Clay gets one of those well. 2 versus 2.
Okay,
Timeout now requested. Okay, I figured something was coming in.
Rod, I was going, it's a 1v1 though. Possible for Gwyn here. Cell though has the position that he wants. Checked in the bomb and he's able to get it. It's a 3 versus 4 round and Gwyn catches the angle.
No way. And you're just trying to spot that if you are Cell. Can we sneak somebody up to A? Can we find a timing? 4 at mid-tank. Well, that's going to connect with 1, maybe 2. We're trying to win this fight. And just like the last round, he hit some beautiful headies.
Right on the skies again.
Was this guy's last time, too?
Yeah, Skies is just trying to take these young fights, but
he's taking the bullets to his face instead.
yeah, nice just angles there by 04. He's able to find the second in the round. Now you have to activate Hydra. You just maybe wait this out. I'm 5-0.
Do you just play your life here for 25 seconds? Are you gonna hunt him?
04's working on the ace as well, and 04 gets the ace and shuts down this streak. Instead of being you're in an 03 hole, it's an 04 montage. As from what, mid-tank to mid-boxes, cuts down the entire squad. And this
trying to live. I
gave up time. I'm getting out of time.
Right here.
I'm low again. They current down.
I below.
Loku laying down. One guy top.
I below.
Middle one shot nasty. Middle one shot ran.
Keep back up. Get lost. Dan hit the time.
Someone repinch. Someone try and repinch.
I cannot spawn.
Kyle's one shot jump. Yeah, he's
on the tree, guys.
on palm tree. Could be better.
Not on the hut. Yeah, he's got to be umbrellas or some shit. Himself in time, but he's going to die to the nade. Now you get everybody in position. You're going to be able to hold P1. Potentially tie things up as Nasty continues his reign of terror.
He's played well throughout. Joe Deceive's calling it in now. I mean, you got control. I like it. Just trying to put the dagger in. Chance, I'm not 100% sure on that one, but either way, Thieves, they can't win it here at P1, so that would have been a nice tool to have for a P2 rotation either way inside the point. 30 seconds remaining now for LA Thieves. Locking this one down. Can LAG find a way in? Not looking likely. If Ghosty's got anything to say about it, 2-for-2 trade. 30-point game for Thieves. Can't find a way to finish it. Fame there with the trades. Rotation looking solid. It's all about this fight, though. Nasty this way over. Can he find it?
It's brutal too. You got to win the gunfights in the bag. Nasty does. That's an MCW, and that's unreal, but that is so much scrap time from LAG. So it's a battle on the rotation, but LAG are going to be, what, 5 seconds away from winning the game. But LA Thieves are here first. The game will be decided on P2. LA Thieves, can they hold on? Can they make this comeback? And Joe Deceives, can he continue to slay?
LAG have got 20 seconds to make their minds up on what way to go. Diamond Con finds one, and Joe Deceives, you got to find a couple of kills here of your Thieves because you really do have to be perfect. Estriel will find one. The net is starting to close. Thieves now find themselves 8 seconds away. The push has to come in. It has to be perfect. LAG, you got to get going. Thieves continue to lock it down. Fame will find one. Fame will find two. The nade comes in. And is it Joe Deceives' final kill to solidify the game? Absolutely it is. It's a hell of a comeback from LA Thieves. Joe Deceives may well not have been playing the first 2 rotations. He turns up on the last and makes it count. What a banger to kick off the series.
Bottom comms needed, Paco. I have over you. Play our side. Bottom comms right side on the cutty, the front corner, if that makes sense. Yeah, heard you. Bottom comms dead. Watch river. I'm saying I'm bottom comms. Heard you. I have all comms.
It's not laps, it's guys that are dialed in right now trying to put through the finishing blow. Just need 10 more points. I think they get the tick here if they're able to do it. You're spawning out so deep, this might be done. We're looking at a 250 to 38 score line. A masterclass from NYSL in map 1. Lord almighty. I mean, how easy can it be sometimes? You come out, you get 3 or 4 kills, the point's basically done. You're at least making them fight for this. You're doing a good job of it.
Yeah, but this guy's taking routes. He gets up to top 3, jumps off, able to win the next one, then knows exactly where Standy is. On the other side of the map, Linz is getting hunted down. So it seems like New York's trying to keep them guessing. Where is Hydra? Where are they going to attack? You get one Ante, that's going to be Sid, but Hydra lurking. He's on 4 in a row. Gets him out of the trap, and it just sometimes this guy's gameplay is disgusting.
It's 3 and 4. They've got that side of the spawns. They want to keep a hold of it if they can.
Well, it's an awkward situation here to be in, but not if your name is Pred. 1. Here comes the second. Pred, beautiful work. Oh, the third gone as well. Pred. Way harder now. That's a couple down. Last 2 boys make it 1. All down a fellow.
Red 3 in a row. He's going to find all 4 of them. Coming up, but you need to get some time over towards P1. Shotzzy can find 1 and 2. There's the big flank, and there's the clear out. Keep an eye on where Ravens are going to spawn. It still is towards the back. Oh my goodness.
See. Clay. Whoa, gets the pair. 1v1. And it's Clay v Dashy. These 2, no love lost, and you know that Eubanks is feeling good after that one.
He's able to find the first 2 for Boston, but Abizi is still here. They have to plant the bomb. That'll keep Snoopy off of it. He's able to hear him, snaps onto him. Again, it's the clock, and it's Abizi shutting it down.
That route just, it's gone now. Another streak is now ours. Abizi's on 6. Give him 7, looking for 8. My God, there's no bullets left.
I think you're DJ. I got
Buzz and Hook find the shots, but they haven't seen Johnny in quite some time. Push from one direction. Oh yeah, they'll have a good idea. Johnny! He's gonna find one. Does he get him off? He got him off. 1v1! Oh,
and he doesn't get the time. Brezzy, you were just a second late, my God. It's a 1v1. Nasty on Scrap. AR on AR and Scrap with a perfect little heady there. He's going to be able to nail this one. Could even dive on the bomb. But it doesn't seem characteristic of Scrap. He wants that fight.
It might have been a little bit obvious, so he holds the off angle, shots into him again, but Nasty takes a couple of 15 seconds to go and jumps on it now.
And that's it. You play the player, not the game. Oh, Nasty, he's not going to check this. He knows what Scrap's like. He's on the bomb. Look at that player reaction as well. Where's this guy thingy? Nice nades. Ghosty takes care of Kleenex. Nasty on the hunt now, and he has been the playmaker for the squad. Unfortunately, he gets played by Inside. That's a problem. Inside, a second. That's a 4 spree. What a brilliant set of kills there from Jamie Craven.
Situation, big grenade comes through. 2v2, but the bomb did go down.
Oh, boy! Hits on nearly massive win from Spark. Sorry, mate. It's a, oh my God, Insight manages to pull that one away. All of our players in this lobby are preposterous.
Oh, it's absolutely absurd. I mean, 24 kills. He's got 7 more seconds of that rotation of hills to add to it as well.
Oh my God.
I mean, over 1 rotation, there's number 25. Yeah, we'll count that one as well. No problem. 25 kills in a rotation of hills. And my goodness, Kleenex. This is ridiculous.
Right back at it on a 5 spree. Can he get another one? Number 6, where are you? He doesn't get it. He gets the next one, though. That is unbelievable.
That's 4 kills in a row now for him. P2 setup. Hell of a game. It's only a 30-point one.
Lead change once again. Inside. Can't get a second there. Kleenex. One more and he ties the record, but Stanley with 2. You push Scrap back as well. Oh, and he wins the fight against Linz. Time now ticking for Rocker. They're in.
Don't have a cruise missile to work with as far as I know.
Nade finds him. It's incredible nade from Scrap over the top. Kleenex finds another 2. There is the kill record, and he's still got time to add to it.
He's got plenty of time to add to it. Here comes another lead change if he can get in there, but my good God. What an unbelievable vista this has been. Ultra are in. One quick break here from Rocker. You might be able to win it here, but doing what they can to keep him off it. Oh my goodness. Envoy gets another one. And that's a huge win. It could be game here for Rocker.
Nades have to be good. Everything has to be perfect. Ultra, you've got to move. You've got to move quickly.
Send it over the top. Kleenex has to get the contest. It's got to be decisive. Looking for New as well. You cannot lose. And now the foot race over to the bar. Rocker flying like their lives depend on it. But it's going to be Scrap and Insight in there first.
The POV has to be... Oh no, the nade comes through. Envoy falls. Scrap has to go huge.
Spark wins his fight down low. Makes his way upstairs. Gunless on the contest. Checks wrong. No, Big P loses the fight to Insight. Can Spark get in there? No, Insight wins another. Envoy on his heels. Ultra hold. Ultra hold. Ultra hold. My.
Already with the pressure through mid-mat.
Yeah, really well done. Spawns should be blocked here. Nope, Atlanta will still spawn in. Oh my. The read here that they're... Oh!
Through the alleyway towards that B-bomb site. It's on Shotzzy and Pred. Oh my God, Pred wins a big one.
That's absurd. Oh, and Sid gives up the cross as well. So Pred, interesting timing, and Pred gonna take full advantage. Sky's last man standing nice and aggressive, makes the play, catches him in the ones. 15 seconds to go.
Pred's got to go though. Smoke's down. Pred's got to send it. He's getting real close. Here he goes. Sky's up top. Reads it. Guns it. Got him. He's good. Gets the bomb.
Net 20 points or so if they can actually stay on the hard point here. Good bounce back for LAG. Right through the top side of these catwalks. Attached, just trying to find someone to lock onto.
Oh man, Miami a little bit stagnant. They're gonna have to hit the go button in one direction. They don't know where they want to go, and 04 says anything you can do, I can do better.
A Boozer breaks through. One more kills what they need. Real trying to keep the hard point safe. Can't get it done. The dive. Brezzy with a win. Vical. The contest. No, that's game.
No, it's not. It's the rotation. Here we go.
Oh! Another hard point for Heretics. It's not over yet. The wave of kills keeps soaring through. 5 seconds for the win. Lucky. Keep the kills going. Open hard point. Brezzy wins it. Brezzy. Oh my. Finally win the game.
The kills after the great shots from
He is
Kleenex.
so active.
Oh, everybody's dead. Everybody's who's alive? It's just Sip that's alive.
You're the one who talked about this.
There being an offensive explosion. And there was the explosion. Everybody blew up. Soldiers on the point. And they're going to win it here because we're on patch 17 and the map's still exploding. And it's done.
an idea for it, but they're not actually confirming the information they need to know where these defenders are. Geo still able to isolate to make this more manageable 1v2. No bomb in hand, though, and the problem is Ghosty and Joe are right on top of one another.
Yeah, they're playing the buddy system. There's no need to do anything different. You have the bomb down at the B side. You're also gaining the info. Geo does put down a couple shots, and the repositioning might cause some problems for LA.
Well, the thing about this is he still has to try to get this broken down from up top, and you will see both players. A couple of shots are in. Good prediction over towards Ghosty. Pistol out. Oh! Goodness! How has Geo been allowed to do that?
Oh, yeah, and that's difficult because Johnny, he was stuck between a rock and a hard place. He's just hoping that his teammates can take a little bit of that mid-map control away. But with the final 10 seconds upon us, that Vegas Legion need to go.
Oh, and Ghosty shuts down that. Oh! Pistol out even connects over to Johnny, who's going to be too far away to get on and stop the clock. And it'll be a 3-0 for D. Do no wrong versus this Vegas team on 6-star. Doesn't matter the recent success Vegas may have had. Vegas not able to find a whisper of success here on 6-star. Last attempt to break. Oh! No way. 250-45.
Able to find a double. His turnaround from the beginning to the end of this game has been magnificent. Miami take the lead. They're trying to close it out.
Cell first kill's good though, but Miami battle back. They've got themselves the trade. Oh! It's just down to Cell with the what? Oh! He's gonna get all 4. Atlanta are gonna reinforce the hard point first. Miami, no trophy systems are locked in place by stuns. Oh, it's an absolute breakdown by the end as Cell finishes on 5 to steal away the map.
See, he's going to stay alive. Last man left alive, though, for his squad. Has to win this fight. Has to win it. Gets it. Looking towards the bomb now. But in the smoke, utter chaos. Can Snoopy win this 1v1? And it's not going to matter. It was pistols at the bar. At all, except over towards the B-bomb site. And that's where Beans is. And that's where Beans will hold first blood.
Can he live as well? Able to heal up at the very least, ready for the next gunfight. Has the intel, sees 2 players, has help on the trades, but Beans doesn't need it because Beans is omnipresent, shutting him down. How dare you try to mess with him?
Oh, it's happened!
And now it's Major and Beans, the AR, trying to get it done.
Trying to get it done. Tons of damage. Timing on this is going to be great. Major Maniac finds a corner. Dashi brought down. He and Kenny are there. It's all down to Beans. Can Kenny and Dashi clutch it? 1v1. Beans! Oh my god! Beans taken care of now. All eyes forward. Oh no, Snoopy on the sneaky flank. He's causing problems. Snoopy finds a few more. Clayster with 2. Clayster with 3. Hardpoint Ravens.
And this is enough for the win. It's enough for the win. Beans doesn't know. He does get him off their time. He picks up 2. Opportunity, Boston. You got to flood in and contest just for 2. The cutoff bend, though, with Carolina. Get it done.